Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the Golden State Warriors. So Golden State will get the first possession. And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Pierce. Perkins is out there with Garnett. That's Rajon Rondo. And it's Allen in at the shooting guard position. Back to Rondo. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. On defense, the Celtics. It's a three-point game. Curry dishes to Thompson. They get the rebound. Here's Bogut. No luck. Here's Pierce. Great D that time from Green. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And he gets it to go. Barnes has got his first points of the game.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
The shot by Pierce will not go. And so here is Golden State. And Thompson kicks to Bogut. Pierce against Curry. Screen by Bogut. Curry passes to Bogut. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Just 5 to shoot. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Bogut. 6 points for Steph Curry.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to read. Act as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing. Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range, trading blows from behind the arc.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you, because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. Another three for Golden State.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
Then the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
Now here's Allen. Rondo dishes to Garnett. It's deflected. It's stolen by Bogut. Now the Warriors moving it up. Curry's got the ball. And it's Golden State with another.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Fires from 18. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 15-5 run. And it's Thompson with the jam.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Garnett kicks to Perkins. Outside for Rondo. Back to Perkins, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Curry with it. He's got 9. Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
A great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Now here's Perkins. Garnett, and it's sent back by Bogut. Here's Thompson using his post move to get the 2 points. Thompson's got 11.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
Davis is checked in for the Celtics. Celtics trail by 17. Allen outside. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Here's Green. Excellent D there from Allen.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
And that is good.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Here's Pierce. Andrew Bogut making his last shot. And that one's good by Pierce.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Warriors leading by 15. Curry wide open. Another three for Golden State.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Garnett the pass to Davis. It's stolen by Bogut. Barnes kicks to Green. He feeds it to Curry. Misses the three.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And stolen by Barnes. There's the lob to the hoop. And Thompson throws it down.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
And guys, that's an alley-oop I guarantee you we'll be seeing on the highlight reels for the next few days. The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
And there's Green on the assist by Bogut. Green's got his first basket.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
To the middle. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
No clue where that pass is going. That is a brutal turnover.
Some changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Thompson. The Celtics also changing it up. Leon Pose checked in for Garnett. Allen comes in for Allen. And it's Cassell in for Rajon Rondo.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And Pierce, here we go. Celtics passing it around. Here is Livingston. They kick it out to Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Green's got 5.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barbosa's checked in. And a change for the Celtics. Scalabrini's checked in. Back to Allen. Pass to Poe. Cassell against Iguodala. Allen dishes to Poe to stop the run. No good on the layup.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, they've gotten the three-pointer to fall tonight as well. That's equally as important.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Boston, we've got Cassell. Ryan Scalabrine is out there with Leon Poe. That's Tony Allen. And it's Perkins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here is Livingston. Yes. Hasn't scored yet, that I'm sure. Will change. Azili kicks to Livingston. Feeds it to Azili. Barbosa for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Back to Allen. To the middle. Passes it to Cassell. Down low. The dish to Perkins. That falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Perkins got his first basket of the night.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Some changes for Golden State. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Spates. Klay Thompson comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And it's Stephen Curry in for Sean Livingston. Now the feed to Barnes. Thompson against Cassell. Puts up a three. The offensive rebound. Outside for Curry. Takes a three. And the shot is good. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And stolen by Barnes. And it's the Warriors on the break. And Thompson throws it down.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnover.
Didn't think that was going to go in. And that's 21 points for Steph Curry.
You know, once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
No doubt. He is a threat from anywhere.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. At least as I look at it. These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's two in a row, and we call that a streak.
Cassell kicks to Garnett. Right side, Rondo. Garnett the pass to Rondo. Shot to stop the run. Back to Garnett. Here's Cassell. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second push.
You can't afford to be playing that loose right now.
Definitely not. I mean, things have to be tight. You want to be playing smart, high-level basketball. You don't want to be brain fading right now.
Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Brandon Rush. The Celtics also with a sub. Glenn Davis is checked in for Perkins. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Garnett. And he drops it in from the low post. Garnett's got his third bucket of the night.
The offense has a better flow, and it actually looks better here in the second quarter.
It does. They're playing with a little bit more bounce in their step and trying to close this gap.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
Here's Garnett, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Andrew Bogut. The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game right now. Taking 2 shots. A free throw good from Kevin Garnett. Some changes for Golden State. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Ezeli. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Ian Clark subbed in for Thompson. Pierce is checked in for the Celtics.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash-mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Green dishes to Curry. The shot misses. And it's Boston the other way. To the inside. It's deflected. And pushing it up is Golden State Warriors again in transition. And that one's good. Curry's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
No good on the 3. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Greg, you think they've been rattled?
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And that one's good by Clark.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Bogut kicks to Clark. Iguodala. Garnett grabs the board.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Warriors on top, just dominating this one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. 28 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Tipped away. One-on-one here. Here's Rondo. Green with the block. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Green leading the charge. Left side Rondo. Back to Pierce. Left side Rondo. To the paint. Here's Garnett. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in this game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now the pass to Garnett. Dishes it to Pierce. Garnett kicks to Pierce. There's the lob to the hoop. Nice ball movement by Boston. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
That was really a good picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. I mean, they're being way too casual with the ball.
It's going to cost them if they keep it up. They need to get back to playing smart basketball.
Spates checked, and it's Cassell in for Rajon Rondo. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the